Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to show you how to install Debian 11 with KDE Plasma Desktop environment. Debian is a free and open source operating system that is widely used in Linux community and known for its stability and reliability. While KDE Plasma is one of the popular desktop environment in Linux, it offers sleek and modern interface with wide range of customization options. System requirement for installing Debian 11 are as follows. We need 2 GB RAM or more, dual core processor, 20 GB free disk space, internet connectivity, and the installation media like USB or the DVD. The installation steps are as follows. First, we will download the Debian 11 ISO file. We'll boot the system with the installation media. After that, we will configure the installer setting, partition the drive, and choose KDE Plasma Desktop environment during the installation. Finish the installation, reboot the system. Without any further delay, let's deep dive into the installation steps of Debian 11. To download Debian 11 ISO file, open the web browser. In the Google search, download Debian 11 ISO file. Click on the link downloading Debian CD/DVD images. Under the DVD section, click on AMD 64. Scroll down, click on this link. It will start downloading the latest Debian 11.6. With the interest of time, I have already downloaded this ISO file on my system. Once the download is completed, you can burn it to a DVD or create a bootable USB drive. The next step is to boot the system with the installation media that you have just created. But in this video tutorial, I will be installing Debian 11 on a VirtualBox VM. So start the VirtualBox manager. From the machine, click on New, specify the VM name as Bullseye Debian 11. It will automatically detect the distribution as Linux and version as 64-bit. Click on Next. Specify the base memory. So I am keeping it as 2 GB and change the processor or set the count as processor 2. Click on Next. Specify the virtual hard disk. By default it is 20 GB, but I am giving it as 40 GB. Click on Next. Click on Finish. Now I want to boot this Debian 11 virtual machine with the downloaded ISO file. So choose the VM, click on Settings, go to the storage, choose this CD empty icon, click on the CD icon here, choose this Debian 11.6 ISO file, and if you like to configure networking during the installation, go to the network. In the first adapter, change it to the bridge adapter. Click on OK and start. When it boots up with the installation media like ISO file in our case, we'll get this screen. Choose the first option, graphical install, hit enter. Choose the language. This language will be used during the installation. So make your preferred choice. Click on continue. So choose the region that suits your environment and click on continue. Choose your preferred keyboard layout and click on continue. Set the host name like Debian 11. Click on continue. Domain name local. You can change this domain name as per your environment. Click on continue. In the next window, you will be prompted to set the root password. Specify the root password here. Click on continue. Specify the full name of the new user. So I am giving in the full name as Linux Techie. It will automatically detect the username for the your local account based on the full name that you specified in the previous step. Click on continue. Set the password for this new user. Click on continue. Based on your location, it will automatically select the time zone. Click on continue. In this step, you will be prompted to decide how you will partition the disk. So I am going with the second option, use entire disk and set up LVM. So click on continue. It will detect the disk. In my case, it is around 42 GB disk that is coming from the virtual hard disk. Here are the three options we have for our partitioning scheme. So if you want all the installation has to done in a single partition, then you can choose the first options, and this is recommended for the new user. If you want to have separate partitions, then choose the second and third. So I'm going with the first option. Click on continue. Choose yes to write changes and configure LVM. Click on continue. Click on continue. Write changes to disk. So choose yes. So when we select yes, it will format the following partitions like /swap. Click on continue. As you can see, the installation is started and it is in progress. So it may take 5 to 10 minutes depending upon the internet speed and the resources on your system. Select no, click on continue. Choose yes to configure the network mirror. So it is, if your system is connected to the internet, it is recommended to choose yes option and click on continue. So based on location, choose the country name here. Click on continue. Based on the country location, installer will automatically detect the best Debian archive mirror. Click on continue. If your system is running behind a proxy, so specify the proxy setting here, else leave blank and click on continue. Now the installer is configuring the mirror registry. Choose no if you don't want to participate in package usage survey. Click on continue. Okay, now select the desktop environment. Choose KDE Plasma and deselect the Chino. Click on continue. Now based on the desktop environment selection, it will install the packages. Once the installation is completed, the installer will prompt us to reboot the system. Choose yes to install Grub bootloader on your primary hard drive. Click on continue. Choose the first drive. Click on continue. It will install the bootloader. Great. It confirms that installation is completed. Click on continue. It will reboot the system. And also make sure when you reboot your system, remove the installation media. Click on continue. Choose the first option. Hit enter. So we get this login screen. So enter the password for the local user that you have created during the installation. So in my case it was Linux Techie, so specify the password accordingly. After entering the credentials, we will get this following KDE desktop screen. So you can access the application softwares from here. Like if you go to the applications, you can see the what are the different applications are installed as a part of the installation. Search here terminal. Type lsb -a. The output confirms that we have installed the Debian 11 successfully with the code name Bullseye. Now you can customize your desktop environment, enjoy many features and benefits using Debian. Thank you for watching this video, and if you have any questions and comments, feel free to leave them below. Bye, have a nice day.